They needed to have named this bill the Inflation Increase Act.
Respect my authority.
The Democratic-controlled Senate has delivered President Biden a major legislative win, a multi-billion-dollar spending plan focused on health care and climate change.
President Biden celebrated a major legislative win after Democrats' sweeping climate, health care, and tax bill passed the U.S. Senate.
A whole range of things that are really game changers for ordinary
folks. It is now
folks.
heading to the House, where a majority vote is all that's needed for it to pass.
4 to 6 days later.
Back here in Washington, President Biden scored another major victory with the passage of a landmark climate, health care, and tax bill in the House. It passed this evening strictly along party lines, with all Republicans voting against it.
The motion is adopted.
They needed to have named this bill the Inflation Increase Act and not the Inflation Reduction Act, as all it does is increase inflation due to the $739 billion that we're spending on it fiscal year of 2022. Yes, you heard me correct. We're spending all this money this fiscal year on this one bill. And I'm not exactly sure what Joe means by it increasing corporate taxes, because from what I see, it's decreasing corporate taxes. Between the years of 2017 and 2020, corporate taxes was 21%. With this bill, corporate taxes is going to be 15%. So what does he mean by it increasing corporate taxes? I don't understand. Yeah, boo. And all the beautiful stuff that they're telling you regarding healthcare, none of that stuff is being implemented until the year 2026. I'm sorry. So the only three things in this bill that is taking effect immediately is the spending, which means our inflation taxes will go up. Correction, our inflation and taxes will go up. Corporate taxes, because it's been beginning after the year 2022. And the climate change portion of it. And the climate change portion of it is beginning in 2023, and that's only the tax credits. So that's if you're buying a electric car. And as far as the jobs that they're telling you this is creating, is only creating jobs in the climate change sector of it, and is mainly for inventors, not regular peasant people like you and I. And lastly, most importantly, the IRS portion of the bill, the one portion of this bill that takes effect immediately. The IRS, with their funding, will be able to hire 87,000 new employees, as well as have their special agents department arm themselves and, if willing, use deadly force.
That's suspicious.
You, the taxpayer, are paying for this bill. That's who. So remember that while Democrats are coming in your neighborhood campaigning, telling you to vote for them because they have no power, because Republicans keep blocking them. No, Republicans are not blocking them, because as you can see, this bill passed without Republican support in both the House and the Senate.
In Washington, D.C., in the House of Representatives, there are 257 who are Democrats. Only 177 are Republicans. In the Senate, there are 67 Democrats. Only 33 are Republicans. The party that you backed controls 2/3 of the House of Representatives and the Senate, and still they can't keep their promise to you, because you're a chump. Anytime you throw your weight behind a political party that controls 2/3 of the government, and that party can't keep the promise that it made to you during election time, and you're dumb enough to walk around continuing to identify yourself with that party, you're not only a chump, but you're a traitor to your race.